Hello guys, now we are going to see how bus bar differential working. So it's based on simple concept, sum of incoming current equal to outgoing current. This is the basic. So if you understand basic properly, you cannot do any function. Let me explain bus bar differential function, how it's work, then how to make summation CTs. Now this is the incomer feeder and this is outgoing feeder and this is bus section, like bus type as you like. Now normally the current flow is towards bus. This is normal current. I make differ fault current and normal current. See now, normally if incomer feeding the current to bus bar and outgoing feeding to line or feeder somewhere else. This is outgoing current. So this is incoming current. If bus section close, the normally current flow to the direction towards like this. So normally consider like if S1 is positive and S2 is negative, minus or plus or minus. Now like current flow is towards P1 to P2. So output current coming like here plus 1. Consider coming output plus 1. And now outgoing feeder current flow towards P1 to P2. So consider output here minus 1. So plus 1. Here minus 1. So current 0. There is no current flow in this relay. Consider like now here plus 1. Here minus 1. So current 0. So no current flow into this relay. Now we will take example in bus section. If bus tie is closed, the current flow is incomer like this. So here already coming positive, here coming negative, like plus 1, like minus 1 here. So current flow towards to bus bar like any other outgoing feeder here. This is out of zone. Consider like up to this CT is section A zone. Consider this one section A, this section B. Section A up to this will covered. Beyond this section, this CT will covered. Okay. So now consider now current flow is normally like this. So this is positive plus 1. Already we have get minus 1 here. So current get summation 0. So there is no current flow here. Like now here current flow like this. So this is minus 1. Already we get plus 1 here. So current flow 0. See now ratio is 200 by 1 ampere. Now current flow is 200. So I telling you like 1 plus 1 here. Set minus 1 here. Okay, consider like this. You can understand properly. Now, if fault happen in this bus bar, even bus to bus or either bus to earth, in this case, the current flow of incomer like normally flow P1 to P2. So consider now outgoing feeder, the changing of the direction of current flow is P2 to P1. So now P2 current flow is positive and P1 current flow also positive. So now 1 plus 1 get considered like 2. So the fault current flowing to the relay 2. So it will operate. Like consider take example bus section. If fault happen in this feeder here, the direction of current flow is incomer P1 to P2 and direction of current flow consider like P2 to P1. So here coming positive plus 1. Now here coming positive +1, and here also coming positive, like current flow direction already flow through P1 to P2, so here also coming positive. So now get fault current here, the relay will operate. In this case, how to make simulation in this function? Now normally you have a sum of primary injection kit you can use. See here, now we can make one connections here, one end of the primary current here, another terminal even here or here or here, anywhere. If you inject normally, the current flow go like this and coming output from here. So normally in this case the summation 0 get like 0, so no fault current in this relay. What you have to do now, just swap S2 to S1 and S2 to S1, S1 to S2 and S2 to S1. Swap CT summation point here, then inject same again, the fault will appear in this relay. We can measure in the fault current. The same thing you will follow here. The fault current will appear in this relay. So now you, I think, understand how to work busbar protection, then how to make summation of the CT, busbar CTs. Thanks for your watching. We will see next video. Thank you.